The date is Tuesday, April 18th, 1:51 in the morning. And we're back with another episode of the Time Capsule podcast. Wow. I feel like I'm really loud right now. I feel like I'm loud. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. The point is I'm capping at -6. So, you know what? It's okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out. So, this is going to be a shorter episode than normal. One, because I need to go to bed because I have class in the morning at 9 o'clock. And also, I have a lot to talk about and I didn't prepare any of it. So, I will prepare some later. So, I made a cool discovery. So, yeah, let's just talk about my discovery. Let's talk about my discovery. Wow, we made it. It was like 5 seconds in. And we got a Joker reference. Anyway. So, I made a discovery, guys. So, pretty much, are you ever going to talk about it? Yeah, so, I recently discovered. Should I just not say it, the whole thing? So, I was talking about... Yeah, so... Oh my gosh, I'm annoying myself. Okay. Spit it out, idiot. So jazz band. Yeah, so I found a bunch of old jazz band videos. Wow, that's so cool. But yeah, they were the high school jazz band videos as far back as April of 2019. That's almost 4 years. Wait. In a couple days, that will be over 4 years ago. Isn't that something? That's crazy. 4 years ago that happened. Jeez, bro. Jeez. They're actually pretty good. There's a couple of them that are hard to listen to. Like one of them, which I labeled 092619 Ben's Bad Solo .movie. Yeah, that one sucks. It's a little too jazzy. It's a little too. I almost said microtonal. It's a little too. It's a little too. Why am I talking so high? Yeah, it's a little too atonal. It's too much. Not enough butter notes. Too much spice in that solo. But the audience seemed to love it. I'd play it for you right now, but that wouldn't make any sense, would it? I guess I could edit it in post, but yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. So, let me actually look up here when the last time I did one of these was. Go to the podcast folder. The MP3 files for podcast. Date modified. The most recent one was March 13th. It's been over a month since I've had one of these. Oh man, the last guest person was January 13th. That's crazy. Although I did finish the editing on the 15th, so it came out a little later. That's wild. It's been a second since I've done one of these. I might be doing... This is... Okay, I think this is deep enough in here. Yeah, we're like 10 minutes in. Are we 10 minutes in? No way. I think we're 5 minutes in. 3 minutes in. Regardless. I may be doing one of these with Maddie Moore. Doing a very sensitive topic, which I probably won't release. I might release it. I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of profanity in it, so I probably will not release it. Not from her, from me. That's right. I'm going to kill Maddie Moore on this next episode of the Time Capsule podcast. No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a recording. Yeah, a recording with her, or I might not. I've been doubling back in the text stream with her on whether or not I actually want to do that. We've been actually, how many times can you say actually? Love Actually. No, we've been trying to do this talk. We've been trying to meet up in general for a month or two now, and it just has not happened. So, yeah, it's a little bit sad. But I don't know. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. I probably will not. I'll probably just keep it. In other news, I love transitions, guys. I love it so much. In other news, there's this there's this strawberry tsunami smoothie at Neater's, and you have to try it. This thing is the bomb. It is the reason I've been drinking sweet stuff for the last month straight. And I usually hate sweet stuff, but I've had, I want to say 4 slushies in the last month, which is a lot considering I have 4 a year normally. Because they give me the shits. But no, there's no way this smoothie is good for you. But I mean, the strawberry tsunami at Neater's, go get it. It's so good. It's so expensive, but it's so good, dude. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It's the best. Anyway, I feel like my audio sounds really good right now. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm used to hearing really crap audio, but this sounds freaking good, dude. Why are you not saying the F word? You're saying the F word. Well, I'm trying to cut down on cursing, man. The idea that if you hang out with people who say bad things, you're gonna say them too. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit true if you hang out with them a ton. So I've been working on films because the last one we did was, when did I say it was? March 13th. And was that before all of the stuff? No, it was in the middle of all the stuff. Well, wow. Yeah, I guess I already did my shoot. I hope I talked about my shoot. If I didn't, I will talk about it again later. Not right now, because I don't remember any of it right now. I'll have to think about it. Regardless, they say the F word a lot. And then I started saying the F word a lot. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm an NPC. I'm just picking up on social cues. And I'm saying the F word a lot to try and fit in. Not to try and fit in, but you know how that works. So I'm trying to not say the F word a lot. But now I'm saying the S word a lot. I say shit a lot. I say that a lot. That's like my word, man. That's like my word. That is my word. I also need to stop saying like, not in the, I don't know, like maybe not like that. But the way I just used it, like that. Not, I've been using shit like a lot. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like that. That's the way. Quote, it's kind of like that. That's how I'm trying. I'm clicking a lot. Holy. Why are you clicking so much? You know, I'm going to make this pen disappear because it's a clicker pen. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to say it's like this or kind of like that. I don't know, a little bit like this. Maybe I should say, you know, that's somewhat similar to this, or that's related, or maybe I don't like that, or that's something I'm not appreciative of. That sounds really bad. Maybe not. Yeah, I've been thinking about dialogue a lot, especially IRL dialogue, mostly because I'm writing it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, I'm writing a script right now. I believe I've talked about this before. I'm in the middle of Act 2B. I'm in the middle. Oh my gosh, I'm in the middle of Act 2B. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of Act 2. I'm gonna try to be really concise right now, just for me, so I get better at this. Because I think I used to do this. Why is my mouth so tired? Because it's 2 a.m, idiot. Just as of now, it's 2 a.m. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I'm in the middle of Act. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of Act 2B. I just wrote Act 2A. It wasn't very good. I feel like So the reason Act 2A was bad was because I completely disregarded the timeline that I had, or the outline, I guess, would be a better word for it. I completely disregarded the outline that I had in plan for this script. So I think I've talked about this before, but the script is the gay. It's the gay script. La La Land, but gay. Now, why gay? Because that'll get it made. No. Oh no, I've been discovered. No, the reason it's gay is because that adds an exorbitant amount of conflict into his story. I'm not going to explain it again. Anyway, so it's the gay script, right? And we're just calling it the gay script. The gay script. In theaters Friday. In theaters. On Saturday. Because Saturdays are for the boys. I don't know why I became, because Saturdays are for the boys. Dude. Every single episode. I need to stop touching this. Every single episode. Joker. I just can't get away from it. I can't get away from it. I'm too good. Yeah, so the gay script, it's not good. I'll tell you why it's bad. Okay, so the original plan, the intro, I believe is what you call it, Act 1. We get shown the world. Tim is the main character. Luca's the love interest. Amber's the girlfriend. And Jake is the best friend. So there's 4 people you really have to worry about. There's dad and mom, but whatever. There's coach because he's on the diving team. So we understand by the end of Act 1, we understand that Tim is on the diving team and he's doing this music thing with Luca because Luca in the music represents exactly what he's not doing. Yeah. No, Luca in the music represents what Tim actually wants to do. And then Jake and Amber and diving represents what Tim should do, ideally. Right? And so we set up these 2 things in Act 1. The diving thing with Amber, she's not part of diving, but she's the ideal girlfriend. And the gay man. What could go wrong? So she's part of that world, and then Luca is part of the music world. Okay, so gay or no, gay or straight, right? To put it simply. Act 2A rolls around. By the end of Act 2A, what happens is the tension rises enough to where Jake is an amazing wingman, sets up Tim and Luca, and then they kiss, and then they're like, oh no, what's going to happen now? And then immediately after, Tim breaks up with Amber. And now that's the midpoint of the movie. And after that, the plan is to have Tim sort of deny that whole thing even happened, right? Whether that be actually denying it or emotionally denying it. He's going to go to the dance with Amber, whether that be Amber being like, hey, screw you, man. I don't care if you're gay. You're going to the dance with me. Or if that's Tim being, I'm straight. I'm going to the dance. Right? And then that dance is on the same day as the music recital with Luca. And so Luca gets screwed over in that. That's the big gloom, is that he goes to the dance and he's not with Luca. Let me take a drink real quick. Right? So that's what happens there. So that is what I actually wrote. Well, I haven't written the big gloom yet, but that's what is in progress right now, right? What is actually supposed to happen is that by the end of Act 1, the point of no return is that he breaks up with Amber. Not the end of Act 2A at the midpoint. So that gives him all the time in the world. Let's look at this, actually. Let's look at the original outline. Let's read it. Let's look at it. Let's look at the original outline. I don't know why, but you suck. Open link, a new tab. Google Docs. FMT 123 outline. Last opened April 13th. Okay, so at the end, let's see, end of Act 1. Yeah, point of no return. He breaks up with his girlfriend. Act 2A, that's actually at the very start of Act 2A. But yeah, Act 2A, girlfriend finds out about Tim being gay, and then she threatens to out him, which makes him double down. And I don't know, maybe he's like, "Hey, Luca, screw you. I'm not gay," or whatever. And then the midpoint, which is the mini big gloom, where you know the main character has to be like, "Well, looks like the original plan didn't work. Time to do something else." Bruh. I can hear my mouth clicking so much. This is sad. I'm going to hate listening to this 20 years. Okay, I just swallowed like 40 times. Let's try that again. Yeah, the mini midpoint is the coach talking to Tim, being like, "Hey, you're being absent all the time. Maybe don't do that, or I'm going to kick you off the team even though you're the best guy." Right? And the other midpoint is that he gets a scholarship and he denies it. Oh my gosh. And then they have the recital duet during this point, dude. It's so jam packed. Act 2B begins. The scholarship. Okay, so it's so all over the place. It's unbelievably all over the place. So the big gloom is that the dad finds out. What did I just do? Yeah, so the big gloom is that the dad finds out that he's gay. Oh no. I think the dad's going to be upset about it, but he's going to be saying something like, "Hey, you promised this guy that you'd help him out and get to college. This is really important for him. It's not important that you're gay with him right now. What's important is that you follow through, because as much as no son of mine's gonna be gay and sucking dick, uh, no son of mine's gonna be lying to their friends," and I don't know, something like that, right? That's the idea that I have right now. We could check out our notes, and I could kind of get into it a little bit more. But not for me. Ideas. Let's see what we got here. So, a lot of notes. Okay. So, I have that Amber makes him go to the dance. He owes it to her. Jake, is all jealous that his bro is being with another bro. Those are just ideas. And then the new big gloom could be Tim missing out on one of the recitals and going to Amber to the dance. Okay, sure. This is what I have underlined. This is what I wrote today during class when I got an idea. So I have that Tim goes to the dance and Love does the recital with someone else. I think that's supposed to say Luca. Let's rewrite that. Oh my gosh, let's rewrite that. Does the recital with someone else. Luca fails the recital and can't go to college. Oh my gosh, big gloom. Guys, that sounds like a big gloom to me. Oh my gosh. Tim then makes Luca do one last recital with him. Movie ends. Okay, so yeah, that I have another note in here about how the movie's going to end artistically, but it has nothing to do with the story, so we're not going to talk about it. Yeah, so I feel like what I'm heading towards, I'm probably going to rewrite this whole freaking thing. This whole thing. Probably going to rewrite this entire thing. Work on being concise, Ben. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to rewrite this thing because it's turning out. I said La La Land but gay when I pitched it as a joke, but that's kind of what it's turning into. Because Ryan Gosling gets a call from the agency and they're like, "Oh my gosh, her play was so good. You should have her audition." And then he drives to her house when she drives back to her parents' house in Arizona, or where the heck she's at, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And he's like, "Hey, you have to audition." She's like, "Okay, one last time." And then she gets it and the movie ends or whatever, right? And I'm kind of having the same issue here where because Ryan Gosling wasn't with Emma Stone when she did her big recital or whatever. For all intents and purposes, it was a play, but we get it. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna help her out." He's like, and then I guess he's like, "I'm gonna help her out." I guess that's the only way to say that. His character decides to go help her out, right? So he decides to go help her out. Not he's like, "I'm gonna go help her out." I don't know. I don't know if there's a good way to say that. I think that might be the best way to say that. He's like, "I'm gonna go help her out," right? Tim is not with Luca at the recital. Luca's all sad. And then Tim's like, "Oh, we're going to go do this last one and it's going to be great." However, I feel like I feel like that, huh? I'm not going to say I feel like. I'm just going to say it. Tim needs to lose something. Dude, I can hear my mouth clicking. Oh my, this is disgusting, dude. I'm sorry. Another drink. Does alcohol make you I'm not drinking alcohol, I promise. I'm wondering for future reference. Does alcohol make you salivate or your mouth dry up? Because I feel like if it made your mouth salivate more, I don't know. Because water's like the best one, right? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why. I'm not speaking to the microphone correctly. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have one of my classmates sent me a DM asking me on a date. No, he had a recommendation for me, so I'm going to read this. This is from Jay, and that's all you get. If you have the dad find out in the midpoint, it will help you write sequence E. The protagonist losing everyone from his life and being alone will make a strong, big glue. Then break into 3. He's willing to tell everyone that they need to accept him and he doesn't care if they do. I wish I could expand more in person, but basically you are lacking drama. Does that make sense? Oh, actually, right now, what I'm going to do... Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm going to text him. And going to tell him, hey, would you like to do... Are you on Apple, for one? Would you like to do a FaceTime call tomorrow? And we could talk about my story. What the heck? I just saw a post that says black children deserve to make it home. What does that even mean? Sorry. I'm being dumb. Let me keep talking while I type this in to our boy Jay. Hey, do you have time for a call tomorrow night to talk about my story, my script? Cool. All right, we've sent the message, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, so that is the state of my script right now. It's not very good. Gonna talk to Jay about it tomorrow. Well, I guess today because it's 2 a.m. But did I say tomorrow night? Oh my gosh, did I say tomorrow night? Like that's today, I guess. Today, I guess, because it's 2 a.m. Should I send lol? I'll send the face palm emoji. Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, I'm surprised I didn't think to do that earlier. Oh my gosh, dude, I hear. You hear that? That's like the back of my throat, dude. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I just talk a little farther away. Oh, what an idea, guys. Oh, I'll just talk farther away. It'll be great. So, you really thought I was going to say something? Yeah, I'm not going to say something there. It's fine. So, pretty much, guys. Pretty much. I feel like I had more to say about the jazz band stuff from before, but clearly I didn't because we're not even talking about it anymore. That's great. Okay. Cool. Whatever. That was my Nathaniel impression of people he doesn't like. I gotta get him back on here, man. We gotta do another episode. Oh my gosh, we gotta do another episode. I gotta do an episode with our boy Judah. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I gotta do it with him because we are long overdue. I gotta do it with my brother Jacob. We are long overdue, dude. Oh my gosh, so overdue. Couldn't even tell you how overdue we are. I'm sorry that my sound waves are so inconsistent right now. It's because my mouth is clicking, and usually I can be closer like this. But if I'm this close, you might hear my mouth clicking. So this has just been an entire conversation about my mouth clicking. Sorry about that. For the 80th swallow in a row, it's still there. We're taking another drink, and if it doesn't clear up, we're just going to stop it because this is... Guys, this is sad. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what the deal is. Okay. I feel a little better about this one. I think I'm a little bit sick. I think that's the issue. In which case, I guess I'll sound gross on the podcast because I sound sick. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to keep saying that like I'm going to say something. I guess we could talk about the gym. Let's talk about the gym. So, keep doing that. So, let me tell you about the gym. The gains have been spectacular. Oh, actually, let's talk about shorts for a second because this was a big thing like a week ago, and I would have talked about it if I was doing this weekly like I planned to, but, you know, we don't do it as much as we would like. So, I just did it again. So, let me go into a topic and not have something to say. So, we need to define oh my gosh, I did it again. We need to we need to define our terms here. So an inseam, see, I said so, but I had something to say there. An inseam is from your ankle to your groin area, right? That's your inseam, like your inner leg, all the way down from your thigh, your calf, your ankle. Boom. I'm about 5'9", 5'10". I don't actually know. I believe I'm 5'10" on paper, but I look like I'm 5'9". Not the point. Actually, somewhat the point. The average 5'10" male has an inseam of 32 inches, right? I have an inseam of 30 inches because I'm all torso. I have no leg. I'm just disproportionate. I don't know what the deal is. So I have 30-inch inseam. I have a 30-inch inseam. Average male has a 32-inch inseam, which explains to me why I've been trying to find shorts for the better part of all of this year and last year. So 5-inch shorts hang down to my knees, where 5-inch shorts are like the short shorts. Well, they should be on a normal person because they have 32-inch inseam. And it's that weird mid-thigh-ish type area of a person, of a boy, of a man wearing short shorts. That's where 5-inch shorts should be, but they reach my knees. I wear 3-inch shorts, which are like the short shorts, right? And people are like, oh, that's a 5-inch shorts that you're wearing. Buddy, no, it's 3 inches. So the perfect, well, it's 3 inches is even a little short for me for average wear. The gym, who cares, bro? Wear the booty shorts. Go off, show your ass, right? But when you're at a church function, 3-inch shorts may not be the best. Even though I did wear 3-inch shorts at a church camp thing retreat. So I guess the world is my oyster. Point being, I'm wearing them right now. They're these really comfortable lounge shorts. They are 4 inches. 4. Nobody makes 4-inch shorts. 4-inch shorts. Nobody makes the 4-inch shorts except for these people. Pretty much, they're called Jackie Love. Some random generic Amazon thing. And they said 3-inch, and the reviews were like, "Oh my gosh, guys, this sucks. It says 3-inch, but it's actually 4-inch. They're too long." And I was like, jackpot. So I will probably be buying some more of these. I'm gonna buy some more shorts. You know why these shorts don't fit me, Batman? Because I'm all chest. I never do leg day because I don't need to. Sorry. Why don't you wear short shorts, Batman? Why why don't you make Robin wear the short shorts? I bet he could use some pants, because, Dude, okay. It's only funny because I could hear myself in my ears because I got mic monitoring turned up. So it doesn't even sound like I'm doing it. Oh, man. Okay. Sorry. We got a little off track there. So, yeah, that's my spiel on shorts. And so I've been buying these 5-inch shorts thinking they'd be, the shorty shorts that I'm looking for because I'm gay and I like to show my legs. No, I go to the gym. So, show off the gains. Anyway, so let me do the thing. So, I don't have anything to say. Yeah. So I thought the 5-inch shorts was what I was looking for. I'm gonna try that sentence again. I thought the 5-inch shorts was what I was looking for. What I was looking for? What? I'm gonna try it for a third time. I thought the 5-inch shorts was what I was looking for. What I was looking for. That's hard to say. What I was looking for. I guess my tongue is just tired. What I was looking for. What if I say it in a British accent? I thought the 5-inch shorts was what I was looking for, but I don't know. I need to get a little better, so I might be doing some more accents here on the podcast because there are some voices that I used to have and I don't. I don't. Yeah. Where's Jeff Goldblum at? I don't have him because he's gone. Yes, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. They, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. Yes. Yeah, I can't do him anymore. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I can do Arthur. Dutch. I don't know why you're going out here losing your voice like that. Doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know why. Maybe you're going a bit insane, losing the voices inside your head. It's like this weird Arthur from Red Dead and also Rooster Codburn. Rooster Codburn from, I keep hitting the thing. Rooster Codburn from True Grit. True Grit, yeah. 2012's True Grit by the Coen brothers, starring Jeff Bridges and Matt Damon. Great movie. So good. So I have that one easily accessible, but the British accent is not exactly there anymore, but it's a little bit, right? It's a little bit, but it's a little but. It's a little but, yeah, but I don't know. It's so bad. It used to be so much better. Like, let me tell you, I could pull out this accent whenever I so pleased, and it sounded great. It sounded so excellent. Listen, it sounded brilliant. All right, it sounded so good, and now it's like a half-assed, like Australian type thing. It's like a half-assed Australian type thing. It's like, I don't know, mate. Like it's just a little odd. Like, I can't tell you. I always talk from the back of my mouth when I'm speaking like this. Strip on the Bobby. No one actually fucking says that, mate. Shut up, cunt. Yeah. Yeah, so they're both kind of bad. So, yeah, we need to get better at them. And the southern accent is a little gone. Like, it's not as good. Yeah, you suck. Well, yeah, I used to be able to pull it out of my ass. Just like, well, I don't know why you're going doing that, but it's all right. So, partially the problem with me not reading these scripts in class, I'll explain how they work in a second. I think I've talked about it a little bit. Reading these scripts in class is because I don't have these voices on lock anymore, which is kind of sad. But also, the reason they're not as good is because, well, I'm gay. No. Sorry, I have this meme stuck in my head where there's this kid wearing a rainbow hat, and they're like, it's Halloween, and the phone guy says, yo, what are you supposed to be? And he just looks at the camera, I'm gay. And he walks away. What an amazing kid. Clearly wasn't gay. He's just messing with the world. The world is his oyster, okay? He's got the world on a string. Sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around his finger. Oh, what a world, what a life. He's in love with a man because he's gay. Get it? Got the world on a string by Frank Sinatra. Great song. Great song. Yeah, so also the reason I'm not reading these stuff very well in class, let me explain actually, because I don't remember if I did. So we're all reading in class these cold reads, right? These cold reads of these scripts, and you get casted. Sometime at this point, we kind of know who we're gonna be if we show up because people remember. Like, oh, you were Robin Hood last time. You're gonna be Robin Hood this time, and they gave me the King of Nottingham, and I kind of read him like this stuck up, sort of Nicolas Cage type banter of I don't really care about you type thing, That's kind of the vibe I did. He's like, you're a fraud, Robin Hood. I think you're just the worst man ever. It's this weird Nicolas Cage type beat. I'm a fan. There's this other character who's great. His name is Lucifer. This guy's writing a hell story, right? Hell's an airport, and this guy works there. And yeah, Lucifer's clearly he's in charge. I mean, he's Lucifer. He's the devil himself, devil incarnate, might I add. Dante's Inferno. Okay, this guy's legit. He's the real deal. And his part is great. It's like Samurai Jack's. Handsome Jack's. I don't know if I've read the Spoon story. I'll read it to you right now. I don't know if I'll do it in character. I got to be pretty loud to do that. Handsome Jack Spoon story. Yeah, this is a real... Okay, so how many words is this? I'm going to type this into a thing, and we're going to figure out how many words it is because I know how long the video is. It's like 2 minutes. So this is tools, word count. Yeah, this is 107 words. I want to say it's almost a fourth of a page of dialogue. If I look up Spoon Story, the video itself is 54 seconds. And it starts off instantly. And it ends instantly, right? So that's how long it takes him to read. About 54 seconds. So we're gonna read it for you. I'm not gonna do it in character. So this is an example of some great dialogue that I wish wasn't. This is just an excuse to bring up the Spoon story. Okay. So I'm gonna read this as a normal person. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. The hero's gonna win, but you don't just die quickly. Well, example. There's one guy in New Haven, right? City's burning. People are dying left and right, yada, yada, yada. This jackass rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon. He's supposed to say fucking, but, it's Borderlands. You can only go so far. And I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and his kids are all like, wah. And I can't even, and then there's, ah ha ha ha, he's laughing. You can't even see where he's going. He's bumping into stuff, and I don't know. Maybe he had to be there. The moral is, you're a total bitch, right? Some great dialogue. That's if let me tell you, if I got a script like this, and they were like, read this, I'd be so happy. I'm not gonna say what I'd do. That's a great piece of dialogue, man. So good. Wow, if you just type in spoon, there's a lot of stuff, man. Wow. Whoa. Salad fingers? What the heck? That was a thing at one point, right? But didn't it scare people? I feel like salad fingers scared people, right? Wasn't this a scary thing? I don't know. Why? Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop scrolling. I'm falling into the trap that is social media. Let me tell you about Ray real quick. You remember Ray? We did 2 episodes with him. One of the few reoccurring guests here on this podcast, right? And you know what he said to the group? This guy, get a load of this guy, right? You know what he says to the group? You know what he said? This guy says, if you guys can beat my screen time report on my phone, we'll have a prize. I don't even know what he said. Prize money, prize reward. It's a prize puzzle. Oh. This guy. Oh my word. To be fair, my screen time was like 5 hours. I'm actually really curious what the Mac screen time is, because it doesn't always tell me. And I bet it's really high because, yeah. Let's see here. App usage, right? Is that what we want? Yeah, app usage. That tells us what's up. So if we were to... What the heck? Can we do last week? Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Up 132% from last week. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this week we've been on it 5 hours. An hour of YouTube and 3 hours of Safari, which is like homework. So, 16 minutes on Finder, which is sorting stuff. Logic, 13 minutes. That's about to go a lot higher. If we go to last week, an hour 27 on FaceTime, 3 hours and 38 minutes on Final Draft 12. Wow. 7 hours and 4 minutes on messages. I feel like that's a little bit incorrect, because I had that open while I was doing other things. Wow, that's interesting. 3 hours on Zoom. Oh, that was terrible. I'm very curious what my final draft was the week I was like writing like hell. It doesn't go back that far. Interesting. Well, don't know what to tell you. My screen time's really bad. Last week, man, 26 hours. 26 hours on this computer. That's really high. Maybe we need to chill out a little bit. Maybe. maybe we just need to chill out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I only spent 3 hours on the Act 2A. That's really bad. That's not good, guys. That's not good. That's not good, man. That's really bad. That's really bad, guys. And I wasn't on it at all on Saturday. Aren't I a legend? Tell me I'm a legend. Tell me right now I'm a legend. Tell me. Tell me. Alright, sorry guys. This went downhill really quick, didn't it? Didn't it? Looks like it's time to end it, guys. Love you, bye. No, we're not gonna end it like that. I have some things I'd like to address. No, I don't. Oh, man. Well, it was fun while it lasted. We had some energy and now we don't. So that's cool. I have class. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have class in the morning and like it's not very good. It's my editing class. I've only been there one day. And this is the third week. Yep. Although it's not my fault, because, well, it just isn't. Because I'm the best. No, it's not. I could explain it. Or should I explain it? Yeah. So the first day I show up late. Not a good move. Gonna show up on time today. All right. The second day, class was not in session. Okay. Third day. What happened on the third day? They canceled. Right. They canceled class. The fourth day in class, the computer's broke and it's an editing class. What are you going to do? You can't do it. So they didn't really have class that day. So who's the dumb one here, right? Who's being stupid? Listen to me. Who's being dumb? All right. Is it me or the teacher? Okay. I'm going a little bit insane here. We might have another episode. I used to have really good episodes, guys. What happened? I used to be good at this. Oh no. Oh no, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Maybe I bring stuff to talk about. Maybe. That's actually a good idea. I should start bringing stuff to talk about. What is on my talking about list? Before we go, my podcast too. These are all just stuff I don't like. Well, these are all things that I think, looking at my old topics for this thing, what's the word? Pretentiousness was apparent. Let's see here. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Men insult gay people by calling them gay. That's like insulting a straight guy by telling him he gets a lot of pussy. That's kind of funny. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Okay. I used to hide my artworks in picnic baskets and hope that when I'm famous, someone will find them and they will be valuable. That's a true story. I used to do that. We had a picnic basket in our garage on our old house. And I put my artworks in there. And I remember I told my mom about this. And she said, hey, that's not a good idea because what if we get rid of them and you lose all of it? I was like, oh my gosh, no. No. So, yeah, that didn't last very long. But oh, this is actually a very interesting thing. It's weird that when you're beautiful, people ask you, are you a model? And if you say yes, they say, oh, okay. Like that explains why you're pretty. Like being a model doesn't make you pretty. You know? A lot of models are pretty, but that doesn't Like, you don't become pretty by being a model. It's like, oh, why are you jacked? You're a football player. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but uh, people are dumb. People are so dumb. People are so dumb. They're stupid, just like me. Let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, I still have some people to talk to. Oh, I gotta talk to Preston, dude. Oh my gosh. I gotta talk to Preston, dude. Not right now, but I have to do a podcast with. I'm gonna message him right now. We're guys. We're solving our problems today. We are just doing stuff. Hey, did you still? Are you still interested in doing a podcast with me? You still interested in doing a podcast episode with me? Episode with me. Yep, cool. Boys, we sent it. We're sent it, boys. I was talking to Mihaela recently. How was this? When did I talk to her? Whoa. Did she, what the heck? Oh, I was talking about this person I liked to her. Wow. Oh my gosh, Ben likes people? Okay, and on that note, we're gonna get out of here before we uh throw open the doors of Fort Knox. Yep. Okay. I will see you later. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, you can tell I want to keep going, but oh well, it's fine. All right, signing off. Bye bye. Dude, imagine like that's so incredibly awkward way to end that. I can't believe I just ended it that way. Look at me trying to do get it? They turned off the cameras, but they're still rolling. Haha. Wow. Okay. The the amount of no energy in it right now. I have to stop. I have to stop.